Is there a time gap between your Fivetran job finishing and then your Coalesce job starting right after that? We can fix that inside of Shipyard in just under 5 minutes. Let's dive in and take a look. So jumping into our fleet builder here in Shipyard, we want to start off with our Fivetran blueprints here to start our Fivetran job. So I can search for Fivetran, and then you can see we have our execute sync blueprint there. I can click that to create the vessel for us over here in the fleet builder. I'm going to drag that up. I'm going to use our credential management system to get our Fivetran API key and API secret filled in there for us. And we're gonna refresh the oxymoron ratio connector ID from Fivetran. So that's all we need to do to set up Fivetran there. So now we can go back to add another vessel, and that's gonna be our Coalesce start job. So I can take that, I can drag it up, connect those together based on a success. And then I can use our credential management system again, fill in my Coalesce credentials here. So have that set up. And so that's all we need to do to set up a Fivetran and Coalesce fleet inside a Shipyard. So it'll start the Fivetran and then start the Coalesce after the Fivetran sync is complete. So then looking at this fleet, we can see here's our Fivetran vessel. Once that's successful, it'll start a Coalesce vessel there. So last but not least, we need to go ahead and rename our fleet here. So we can name this Fivetran to Coalesce. Okay, and so that being said, we can go ahead and click Save and Finish down on the bottom right-hand corner of our screen. This is going to take us to a page telling us that the fleet has been created successfully, and I can go ahead and click Run Your Fleet. So this is going to start the fleet to run immediately and take us over to our fleet log page. Inside of Shipyard, we call this an on-demand run. So you can see this has already started off. You can see based on the yellowish-orange color of this vessel that it's currently running, and you can see the Fivetran sync has been successfully started there. And I can even click into that, and it's going to give me the output here. It's going to show me that the API key and API secret are hidden even in the log page, just like they were whenever I inputted them in. And it says that the sync has been successfully triggered for that connector. So if I go back to the log, you can see the second one has already started. So while that's finishing up, I can go over here to the triggers tab and show you the two other ways to start a fleet inside a Shipyard. So of course we can click the Run Now button. It's going to start the fleet to run anytime that you want. But if you want these to run on some sort of schedule or off of some sort of event, you can use our scheduling trigger here to schedule hour, daily, weekly, monthly. And if you don't want to do that, you can also do a webhook trigger as well. So that you can actually call this URL using a Python request, a curl command, something like that from another application, or from codes, and you can kick off the fleet programmatically that way as well. So I'm going to delete that, pop back over into our logs, where we can see this should have finished now, and it has. You can see that the Coalesce job has started. If I click into the logs, you can see that the Shipyard has successfully triggered that job. If I go into Coalesce, you can see that the refreshed all nodes a few seconds ago, so you can see that actually did kick off inside of Coalesce as well. So in this video, we discussed how you can start a Fivetran sync, and the moment that's finished, start a Coalesce job transformation as well. If you have any questions about this solution or how you can use Shipyard in your organization, use the link in the description to set up a time to chat with our team of data experts. If you want to see more solutions like this one, check out these related videos.